How is it going today, my friends? As always, I hope you all are having yourselves a fantastic day. I am starting the recording of this video at 2:45 p.m. on the 4th of July. Anyone who is celebrating the 4th of July today, happy 4th, stay safe, of course. Now, normally the thought of being inside by myself and recording a Call of Duty video on the 4th of July, normally that wouldn't be very appealing to me. But right now it actually is. I have just been itching to fucking play since I have set all this stuff up. I haven't played. I've just been constantly in my car, constantly doing stuff for the old house and the new house, showing all my friends the new house. We got a fucking bird. If you didn't watch the house tour yesterday, I just ruined the surprise of the new pet, but you definitely want to go check that out if you haven't. That's a really good video. Time to play Black Ops 2 for the first time in about 5 to 6 days. Just want to point out, I bet I'm still going to be getting to 29 first. While I have your attention, could you please direct your attention underneath the video to that thing called the like button? Smash it. If you don't smash it, I'm not going to hit a trick shot when I click free for all right now, okay? Let's fucking do this. I am so excited for Hydra! Oh, Hydra, yes, bitch. Oh, Rocker CJs, you just had to watch my fucking videos and now I have to play Hydra.
Oh my god. That actually Carl?
Fuck.
Is that actually Carl?
Fuck, come on, Raid. Why couldn't you be there? It's my first time playing.
No. No.
You know, I bet they had Mirage or
Yo.
Express or something good in the next slot, but they picked.
Is
but
this
they picked
actually
random
Carl?
So that I could play Hydro.
Dude.
Yes, it's actually Carl.
Oh.
Let's reveal ourselves. Hello.
It can't.
Hello. And welcome to FaZe Carl's Lobby.
Carl.
Why the fuck do we have to play Hydro, guys?
Hey, face Carl.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Carl.
No way. No way. Oh my god.
Oh, hello.
You're hitting 50 shots today.
Well, for not playing in a few days, it really doesn't seem to fucking matter, does it? I'm still destroying these spawns.
Oh my gosh.
Really? First
You
game
got
on,
it.
and we
You
get an
got this.
orbital VSAT. No fucking way, dude.
No way.
I strongly believe that if I would have focused right there and had everybody muted with that VSAT, I could have got another VSAT. Possibly a nuclear for my first game on in 6 days, I believe. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I got 20/20 hindsight, baby. Okay. Okay, I understand now. I understand. It would have just been too convenient for me to hit first game on. It would have just been too convenient for me to get that nuclear first game on. I've got really good luck, but if my luck was that convenient, it just wouldn't be fair. This right here, I have kept this on my desk for years, simply because it says Lucky Development Company. Give it a good old smooch. Okay. So, as you all should know by now, I recently moved. Now, with moving, there is a lot of phone calls and several people that have to come in and out of your house for a few hours to set up shit for you. Now, for me, those people are the internet and then the security system people. Start with the internet. I scheduled to have the internet set up the day we moved into the house. Now, he was scheduled to get here anywhere from 4 to 6 p.m. Gets here a little after 6 p.m., which, you know, I wouldn't really have a problem with if he wasn't there for 2 more hours after that. Okay, so you guys know Aliciya and I, we game. We both have our setups in separate rooms, so instead of having Ethernet cords throughout the entire house, we just have 2 routers. I have 2 internet accounts with my internet provider. So when I called to have my internet moved, I said, hello, I need to have 2 routers installed at the new place, and they are like, sure, no problemo. I've been doing this for the last year, hasn't been a problem, have had 2 accounts. Aliciya and I have both had our own router. The first thing that this guy says when he walks in the door is, yeah, here on the work order, it says that I'm going to be installing 2 routers, but, you know, we don't do that anymore. But yeah, he says we don't do 2 routers anymore. Now, I'm sitting there with 2 routers in my hand that I have been paying for the last 12 months. Not 1, not 2, 12 months I've had these 2 routers and have been paying for them. Now, he looks at me and he says, yeah, we don't do that. This is what I tell the guy. I have been paying for 2 routers for 12 months. No problems, dude. He's like, yeah, but we're Spectrum now. We haven't done that. And I said, ever since you became Spectrum, it hasn't changed. So what does he do? He goes outside for not 2 minutes on the phone, but for 15 minutes, this dude is on the phone like this, looking at his feet, walking around by his van. And he comes inside, and this is what he tells me. Now, before he comes inside, I want you guys to know that when I told him that I had 2 routers, I told him that I had 2 separate accounts. Sorry, I'm using like so much hand gestures. I told him I had 2 separate accounts, and that I was paying for 2 separate routers, meaning I was making 2 different payments. He comes in, and this is what he says. Straight face. He looks at me and he says, yeah, so it turns out we do 2 routers, but you have to pay for each of them. I looked at him and I couldn't help myself. I'm like, yeah, I know, that's what I told you, man. So before this guy has even done anything, before this guy has even installed anything, he's been in my house for roughly 20 to 30 minutes wasting my time. So what happens? He starts trying to set shit up. You know, he spends about 30 minutes drilling, doing other shit. I don't know. Then I look outside and there's a second van from this internet provider outside. He called in backup. He's out there talking with this guy. They're doing a whole bunch of shit. The guy's there for about 15 minutes. He leaves, and then the guy still takes another hour to set up both of Aliciya and I's router. Now, as soon as he left, I immediately took out my laptop, plugged an Ethernet cord into the router, and made sure that this fucking thing actually worked, because I didn't really trust the guy after all that bullshit. Hey, I understand, you know, it's complicated. Not everybody does what I do and has split internets with 2 separate accounts. But when you're on hold for 15 minutes with your own company, you have to call in backup, and it takes you an hour to set up each router. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but was it this dude's first day and he didn't tell me? Did they send a new recruit to my house without a supervisor? Because that's what it sure fucking felt like. Now, that is just my experience with the internet provider. Now we go to the security provider. I have a security system for my home. Makes us feel nice and safe when we can leave the house and know it's armed. Also lowers the cost of your renter's insurance, so there's that too. Very nice security system. I've got sensors on all the doors and windows. So the first thing that went wrong, I scheduled the appointment for 11 a.m. I said, and I quote, that I would like them to be there like at 11. I don't want to be waiting there until 2 o'clock because the appointment was from 11 to 2. I'm like, I want the dude there at 11 because that house is empty. No, nothing is there. I don't want to be waiting around there for 3 hours waiting for the dude to come. So the person I talked to on the phone confirmed that 3 times. They confirmed that 3 times to me. Okay, so they're going to be there right at 11 in the morning. They said that 3 different times, and then I get a call at 10:15. It's the security dude at my house, and he goes, oh, so you're not home right now? I said that the appointment was scheduled for 11. You know, I was going to show up at 11. It's 10:15. I'm still fucking out disc golfing right now. So I end up getting there pretty much right at 11. The dude had to sit out there for like 45 minutes. So that's the first thing that went wrong. You know, not a really big deal. Just a little miscommunication. They said for him to be there right at 11. He thought, hey, maybe I can fucking get there right at 10. So what is his job at the old house? He needs to take all of the sensors off the doors, all of the sensors off the windows, and uninstall the security system completely. He does that, or so I think. We are about to leave the old house. Everything is completely cleaned. I'm doing one more check over. We are about to leave the old house for the very last time. I look in the garage at the garage window. The only window in said garage. And there's one of the window sensors, which I mind you are $100 each. Now when he came and installed the new system, after uninstalling it, we actually didn't have enough sensors. So I needed to buy another one, which cost another $100 right then and there. But as it turns out, there was still one more sensor in my old house, and I got charged for a new sensor for no fucking reason because this guy didn't check every single window. You're supposed to check every single room and every single window. Now, was this guy just not very thorough with his job? I mind you, there was a sensor on the garage door in clear view of the window. I had the thought when I was looking there, I'm like, oh, I gotta double check and make sure this dude got the sensor off the window. Sure enough, paid for $100 for a new sensor for no reason. I'm obviously gonna get refunded when I call because get this. After uninstalling my old system, not completely uninstalling because he left a fucking sensor, he then followed me to the new house and installed that security system in the new house. Now, what happens the second day the security system is installed? It says there's an error with one of the sensors. And now I have to have ADT come back and fix that shit because he didn't install it properly. I mind you, the person that installed it the first time in the old house never had an issue. Never had one single issue or malfunction with the system. And this guy tells me right before he leaves, if you have any problems, anything happens with the system, you text me and let me know. Because he probably knew there was going to be a fucking problem with the system. So this motherfucker scammed me of $100 and then didn't install my system properly after not properly uninstalling my system. And that was the day after I had to deal with the Bright House bullshit. This motherfucker's actually camping with a C4 and shock charge. Oh, we got the biggest bitch of 2017 sitting here. You ready? Oh. Baconator 63, you should be ashamed of yourself for even playing Black Ops 2 that way.
Hey Timmy, what'd you do on the 4th of July? Well, Jimmy, I played Black Ops 2. You know, I found out this really cool tactic where if you put a shock charge and a C4 together, when someone runs into the shock charge, you blow up the C4. That's how you spent your 4th of July, Timmy? Wow, you're such a fucking loser. Oh, Jimmy, but you should have heard them rage. I was fucking trolling people.
Yeah, throw your shock charge at me. It sure did a lot. You know, there's this perk called Tac Mask for scum like you. Tac Mask is called Scum Repellent. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's throwing so many shock charges at me. And And he got me, but it wasn't because of the shock charge. Because I was weak already. He needed me to be weak to kill me. Because he's weak. Come on, baby. Carl needs a new bill cam for the new house. Yes! Woo! No way!
Get on me.
Oh my god! No, it's at 29! I just said I need a new bill cam for the new house! And we fucking hit it! No way! Woo!
Oh my god. No, bro.
Yes,
No,
dude!
he's talking.
No
He's talking. Let's
fucking
go.
way!
Oh.
I can't believe it, dude. I cannot believe it. I have wanted to call out a trick shot like that. I've been trying to call out trick shots like that forever. So can you even consider that a called out trick shot because I do it so much? Yes, you can.
That was so clean.
Oh my
Carl,
god.
I love you so much. Dude, your bird.
Carl.
I love you guys.
Oh,
I never
yo.
talked to Carl.
Carl.
Oh my god. No way.
Okay, he wasn't across the map. It was a 720 insta swap, but I said I need a new bill cam for the new house. And God, I have been saying shit like that and going for trick shots like, oh, this tomahawk's the one. Tomahawk based gods. Never fucking hits when I say something like that. New house, look! Let's go! I'm so hyped. The neighbors, you know, they're probably like, who the fuck is this dude? Why is he yelling? We hit the bill cam! I hope they're not outside right now. You gotta leave a like for that. You gotta leave a like for that call out. There just needed to be a clip in this video, whether it was me getting hit by a clip, me hitting a clip, or just someone in my game hitting a fucking bill cam. There needed to be something. There needed to be some sort of bill cam in the new house, and oh boy, it was me. It was me. I'm so hyped. Let's fucking go. Please. Please, boys. I don't think I have ever called out a trick shot like that. Like, that is some new house luck right there, and I'm gonna need you to smash that like button for me. Please, 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 please. As I said in the beginning, it would have just been much too convenient for me to hit a shot first game on. You know, you gotta be on for at least an hour before the Carl luck starts kicking in for the bill cam sometime. I was patient, you know, I wasn't worrying about it. I was like, you know, it's almost 4 p.m. We still need to edit and upload this and get over to my parents' house. And we hit the fucking bill cam just in time. I am so fucking hype, but I'm not going to be hyped unless you leave a like. Gotcha, bitch! Alright, I've said it enough, but honestly, if you haven't left a like by now, you're either not signed into your YouTube account, or you're one of those humongous rebels that gives no fucks and leaves no likes. I'm not one of those people, you know, I watch very few YouTube videos, so whenever I'm on a YouTube video, if I like it, like if I'm enjoying it or something like that, I always make sure to drop a thumbs up, because I just know how good it makes me feel when I see a video doing really well. I don't know, I guess that's just me. I always make sure to show some support. You right there watching this video, are you subscribed to the channel? Because I'm trying to hit 800,000 subscribers for my 20th birthday, which is in 4 days. You know, we're really close, and I'm going to be doing a birthday live stream, which will hopefully get us closer. But right now, if you could take the time to subscribe to the channel, if you haven't already, I would appreciate it very much. I kind of get the feeling that we're going to hit 800,000 during the birthday live stream. I've never really had a subscriber goal for my birthday before, so I guess that's why I'm kind of pushing this one. So I apologize if I'm being a little pushy. Alright guys, that is actually where I'm going to end today's video. If you could please take the time to smash that like button and maybe even subscribe. And as always, my friends, I hope you all have yourselves a fantastic day, a farewell, a goodbye, and here comes that motherfucking woo!